I'm Scott here. You're smiling, but you're just playing that for me, man. This is a heartbreaker here. You had a dominant car. This was the race of your life right here. I've been watching you race for a long time, and this was it, man. And got down 4 to go. Dean Pugleman caution. There was contact there. What happened there?
Yeah, I mean, we were just, we were running hard, and once he got up on me, man, I was so cool and calm the whole race. And, my heart, just started pounding. It was getting to the end, and I just started messing up. And it's been a long time since I've been in that situation, and we just raced side by side. I felt like we were pretty clean, and I knew I had a better car than him. I made a couple mistakes, and he cleared me going into 3, and right when he picked up the gas, he jumped sideways, and I was off the brake, just rolling through the corner. And just barely touched him, and I lifted, and he just, barely, he didn't even spin all the way around. He just spun down and stopped, and, I don't know what to think. It's just really disappointing. I mean, this is home. I mean, this is where I grew up. My dad's won more races here than anybody since 1984, and I really wanted to win my first race here, and just this reminds me why we race on Saturdays now. Just, you just can't beat the politics around here, and as disappointing as it is, I want Brad to do good, but that was just a racing deal. I was off the gas, and I didn't want to quit, but we didn't want to tear it up. We got to go back to Orange next week and see if we can get my first win there.
Yeah, and tell me, have you ever had a car that good?
No, I mean it was really, really awesome. We come over here last night and got about 30 minutes in. I'm learning once you hit on something at a specific track, it'll go anywhere, kind of like Lee does. Lee's helped me a lot, and I had a really good car tonight. I just had made good adjustments, and I just there at the beginning we just riding and letting Brad get in front of me, and I knew my car would come to me on the long run. So it's disappointing. We won't be back this year, but hopefully we'll be back over here some other time.
All right, Dean Pugleman here. Usually do the top 3, but I don't know where you finish back to back. It don't really matter to you or nobody else, I'm sure. But you had a great car, and you know how the carnage goes over here. So you laid back a little bit, had a great car. You've had a great car all year. Got up there fighting for the lead, took the lead, and there was some contact from behind there with Thomas. What happened there?
I don't know. He hit us twice over here in 2, and almost turned my head on in the wall. And so we had to battle him 2 or 3 more laps, and coming off 4, he went on and finished his work.
Yeah, so how was the car though before that? Were you just biding your time?
Yeah, it was great. I caught him one time, and I started getting a little sideways off, so I backed off, let the tires cool off, and went back to him. And we was a tenth faster than him, I'm sure. But I guess he was just trying to do whatever.
Yeah, and you've had it happen to you before, but this is the biggest race of the year. It's got to be, double disappointing for this.
It's very disappointing, but we had the car, and we just took our time, and I think we was 8th or 9th one time, just passed them one at a time. The car was great, and that's the best thing.
R.D. Smith finished 3rd here tonight, man. Got the win last time we was here. Car didn't look quite as good as it was, but then it got better as the race went on.
Yeah, I mean, these tires threw us for a loop. I mean, the car was great, rolled off the truck in practice right where it was had been, and it was perfect. Didn't touch it from there, and just to start the race, the car just took off just wicked tight. I mean, I could hardly hold it, and we needed long green flag runs. We were better, if we get 15, 20 laps in a row, but it was caution after caution after caution. It really hurt us, and didn't have good track position, but we fought through it and got a good finish out of it.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact out there tonight, wasn't there?
Yeah, they were beating and banging all over. They were all trying to win it on about lap 40 through 60, and it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you just got to survive and finish your night.
Brad Kerr, big 100-lapper here at Speedway, finished 2nd, man. That was a crazy race. You drove your butt off for that one.
Yeah, it was tough. We had a good car all day. I don't know what happened to me and Barry right there, but if that wouldn't happen, I think we'd have been out front and stayed out front. But the car was good. I just had to stay patient. The right rear started getting blistered up a little bit. Just hung on. Overdrove right there and then. I think I should have had it if I would have overdrove it.
Yeah, tell me about that last restart. Were you glad to see that? Like he got away from you there?
He did. I was glad to see it, but I was spinning the tires, so it was killing me.
John Moore, big winner here tonight, Speedway, big 100-lapper. That was one crazy race, wasn't it?
It was pretty wild there, and just held on, tried to save my car, and hard. The 100 laps here, man, I was really worried about running the 100 laps here, and we just rode, and just things fell my way. I mean, you can't have the fastest car, but you got to have things to fall your way, and we always trying to make our car fast, and we was trying to make these tires work. We just finally got just a little bit. I don't think we had to win the car by far. So everything just fell our way tonight. You know, I've lost a lot of races that I had the fastest car. So this is just one back in the books.
Yeah, and you seen Dean and Thomas up there. You close in on them. How hard a decision was to pick what side you go? Because you knew something was going to happen.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty. I was scared I was going to get caught up in dirt, you know, in that, and just held on and I was going to pick the open, and if they got together, both of them wrecked. But that's hard. That's easy said than done. But man, we finally got us one.